Putting in the cold air intake, dude.
Welcome back to Team Rocket Auto. I've filmed this part 18 times, but this is the one I'm going to use. We haven't filmed a video in probably like 2 weeks or something. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. So today's a good day to start back, and we're going to be much more consistent from here going forward. But there's a lot of stuff that you guys have missed, and that's my fault because I'm terrible. All right, so the reason I said today's a good day to start is because today we have a very special customer coming down to pick up his car. I did not keep you updated through the progress of the build. Let me see if I have any footage. If so, it's gonna be inserted now. Whoa, dude, watch where you're going with that speed. In my Laurel, right? And he's just feeding the well water down in the old Laurel. So the Nissan Laurel has a bunch of stuff going on with it. Had a heater core that we replaced already. This is Richie's Laurel. We're doing a lot of work to this thing. We've done a lot of work to it, and it's almost back together. These are our freshly powder coated valve covers. These things are fresh. If you want the best powder coating ever, these are the ones you want, because these are the best ever. I'm just kidding. Let me show you some really cool powder coated valve covers. That's it. That's better. There's the valve covers. They look fresh. As always, Killer Coatings did a killer job. I love Killer Coatings. Their pricing is amazing. What they do is great. And I haven't been dissatisfied with something I've gotten back from them yet. So, shout out to those dudes. If you saw it, great. So we took this Nissan Laurel for a friend of ours named Richie. He's from Chicago. He brought it all the way down here and entrusted us with seeing this build through. And it turned out great. Let me go ahead and give you a couple shots. Here in a second, Richie's gonna be here. He's coming down from Chicago to pick it up, and we're gonna show you his reaction to it and go from there. Uh-oh, it's like a paradox.
Vlogging. What's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
Nice to see you.
Yes, sir.
Excited?
You excited?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
I'm pretty nervous.
Why?
I'm more nervous for the tune.
Yeah,
because that's
dude,
like the make it or break it, you know.
I'm so stupid. Don't worry about me. First day.
Ooh.
I got you, dude.
It's good. Dude, that looks really good.
All right, so another big thing is since the last time we made a video, and I filmed this 1,800 times, but we have a new shop, and this is one of the things that played into us not filming stuff, is just because we've been so freaking busy with setting this up and making sure that this is right. So, without further ado, welcome to our new shop. This is our new home. We have, that's James back there. He's working on the Subaru, on the lift. And Brody's back there. He's working on the Conquest that's on the lift. And then Logan's not here, but Logan's over here. He's not in our intro yet because Logan is, I don't know, just Logan. Mikey's not here today, but yeah, check out our new shop. We got lights. When we first moved in here, This place was bare. There was nothing on the walls. It was just plywood. It was just a big empty warehouse looking thing. There wasn't a back door back there, which I'll show you that in a second. There was no lights. There was like, wasn't there like one light in the middle?
4 bad lights.
4 bad lights, just small, right there in the middle, I think. Or on, maybe they're on the sides. But anyway, none of the conduit was ran, nothing. So since then, we've painted, put up lights, put up lifts, ran conduit and electricity all over the place. Put in these, this tire machine and balancer, and shelves, stuff like that. Let's check out this back area. James cut a hole in the wall because we had some secret space in the back that we now use. We now use this for all the fluids. And we have a little fab area right there. We also have, that's our water, and the big compressor, which is almost ready to be done and hooked up. That's just a scrap pile. And now he has a sink. This sink is nice, and it keeps everything nice and tidy. So that's this shop, this side of the building. James in the power stance. Y'all ever seen a power stance as powerful as that power stance? All right. So as a bonus, we have the unit at the end. There's a guy in the middle, his name's Greg. He does fabrication. And then we have this. This is our other unit. We decided when we rented out the place that we needed 2 units to grow into. I'm glad we did that because we have made it to the point where we are almost out of room on the other side to work in. And soon, the next big goal is going to be putting a lift over there in the corner. So eventually we'll have a lift over there in the corner. Brody will work on this side, and this side will be set up for the projects, the longer jobs like the Conquest he's working on, stuff like that. The other side will be quicker jobs, stuff that goes in and out. There's a lot of big plans for this side of the building, and I'm excited for them. One of the biggest things was getting the stairs made so that we could utilize the office upstairs. Next big thing is finishing up the engine room and making this a waiting area over here, and eventually building this out and making up there like a showroom style area. But a lot of work still to do. We do have to finish, we have to start painting in here. We have to put up more lights and all kinds of stuff. But let me show you what we've been working on this side. These are just a graveyard of little engines over there. This is the Datsun, the old Porsche. It's got the K series in it. And let's walk over here. This is Mazda's R32 GTR, which just got back, and it was in the last video, so it's been a minute, but he did a couple of things. He painted the engine bay and stuff, so it's ready to roll. This is our lovely engine room. This is going to be where we assemble engines and stuff like that, and just like for nicer, cleaner work. So we've painted in here, we put up the lights, and we've been painting the walls, and now we're setting up this nice like FRP board, I think that's what it's called. That's going to be like, so if you splash something on it, it's not going to be disgusting. So that's the engine room. We have another spot behind this unit that's like the other unit where we have the storage now. We don't have a door back there, and there's nothing back there yet. Eventually we'll clean it up and there will be something back there, but that's for another time. Let me walk you up, show you the office, and then we'll be done with the shop tour. This is the office. Sorry it's loud, we have an AC unit in here. This spot stays pretty cool. So back here, I think we're gonna rearrange how this is set up, but for now, we have chairs, Gotta finish hooking up the TV and stuff. We hung all these lights. We painted the floor. Stuff like that. All right, guys. Now I want to thank you for tuning in and checking out the video. These are going to be more frequent. This video is going to be jumbled because I'm going to try to mix in some stuff from the past and stuff so that, I don't know, just to keep you guys updated. Going forward though, I will try to film it and edit it much sooner, much closer together so that things are coherent and make more sense. And you guys can stay tuned and follow along for the journey. So make sure you follow us on Instagram if you do not, Facebook if you do not, and stay tuned, subscribe, like the video. We'll see you next time.
Were you looking for this? I think I did. It's heavy. Alright, so all your stuff's over here now and that's good. What is this?